Imagine you don't have to type while interacting with ChatGPT. It's just your voice and ChatGPT gives you response. So let me show you how it works. So when you open the ChatGPT app, you have this text prompt. So instead of the prompt, you see third button, which is kind of a waveform. So let me show you with an example. Let's get into voice mode. Can you explain inflation to a 10-year-old boy?
Sure. Imagine you have a favorite toy that costs 10 rupees today. If the price of that toy goes up next year to 12 rupees, that's because of something called inflation. Inflation means that over time, prices of things can go up and the money you have doesn't buy as much as it used to. So,
Okay, thank you. But explain with an example of tea prices.
of course, let's say you love having a cup of tea every morning and it costs 10 rupees for a cup of tea today. If next year the same cup of tea costs 12 rupees, that's because of inflation. Inflation makes things more expensive over time.
Okay,
So,
okay, stop. Can you help me do an interview for a Python developer and ask me most fundamental questions? And if I couldn't answer, I want you to answer in most appropriate way, maybe which I can use in an interview.
of course, let's get started with some fundamental Python interview questions. I'll ask you one, and if you're unsure, I'll provide a detailed answer. Ready? Here's the first question. Question 1. What are the differences between a list and a tuple in Python?
Okay, can you give answer to that?
Sure. Here are the key differences between a list and a tuple in Python. 1. Mutability. Lists are mutable, meaning you can change their elements after the list is created, e.g., adding, removing, or changing items. Tuples, on the other hand, are immutable, meaning once a tuple is created, its elements cannot be changed. 2. Syntax. Lists are defined using square brackets, dbon, while tuples are defined using parentheses.
Thank you. So these are the different ways where we can use ChatGPT in voice mode wherever we feel that interactions are needed. This way we can interact with ChatGPT instead of typing. And whatever we interact, it comes as a text chat and you can go back and refer to it. For more useful videos like this, subscribe to my channel, Learning AI Made Easy. Thank you.